The death of John Griggs, the end of the idealist era. And he took a massive dose of psilocybin crystals brought from Switzerland and quickly realised it was an overdose. He shouted warnings to his friends on the ridge, "Don't take the stuff, it's a complete overdose. If you want to get high, take acid. Throw away the psilocybin, don't take it." Griggs refused medical help, saying it's just between me and God. And he also didn't want to get busted, because he'd have to admit he'd taken drugs and they could bust the place, couldn't they? But he was finally rushed to the hospital, but died in the early hours of the 4th of August, 1969, days before the Manson murders. Some researchers believe there may be unspoken links between the Brotherhood of Eternal Love, Charles Manson, and events in early August 69. After Griggs' death, the Brotherhood of Eternal Love shifted under the shadowy leadership of Ron Stark, whose CIA and intelligence links still raise questions today. Right, and Griggs was one of the guys who really believed, was on a mission to wake up the world, or a helpful mission. Basically, had a pure vision of what he wanted to do. And when he died, it went over to the more sinister and money grabbing people and more military intelligence led, possibly, as we get to. And also, other sources say it was mescaline he took. I've seen people on Reddit saying he was possibly even given PCP. So, but yeah, it's either mescaline or psilocybin. He took a massive overdose of, a synthetic version of it, basically. And yeah, this is right before the Manson murders, which is one of the bizarre connections, basically. Yeah. I think they were linked. Well, it's hard to say, really, isn't it? But when we get to it, you'll see how Tex is linked to bikers, basically. So Tex could be linked to some of it somehow. There are no solid links, but it just obviously. It shows that the Manson murders happened against a backdrop of strange biker wars happening, if nothing else, doesn't it? Orange-coloured tablet that was widely available in the late 1960s, Orange Sunshine, yeah. No, he got busted, didn't he? He was in prison. Michael Hollingshead came first and set up the Psychedelic Institute, but Timothy Leary got busted and put in prison before he could come to the UK. Yeah, 69 was a shit year. The people that actually gave a shit about the quality of the psychedelic drugs all died. Or got arrested and put in prison. The Manson murders happened. Altamont happened. It was a terrible, terrible year for the counterculture. The John Griggs' death marked the end of the idealistic LSD movement, because arguably it moved to the Operation Judy chemists in the UK after these guys got busted as well.